Welcome back. My name is Patrick, and this is the Oilers Rundown. Evander Kane's future in Edmonton looks to be in serious doubt. Tom Gazzola of TSN reports that he's hearing $6 or $7 million a season won't get it done, and as Ken Holland has mentioned multiple times, a deal isn't close. The Oilers currently have around $20 million in cap space, but a lot needs to be done with that amount, and at this point, I don't think Kane is in the Oilers' future. Darren Dreger of TSN reports that the Oilers are frustrated with the offers they're getting for Jesse Puljujarvi. It's not surprising. The second half of the season saw Jesse provide next to nothing points-wise, and despite his great analytics, teams look at the bottom line. If Puljujarvi is dealt, and I believe he will be, Oilers fans won't like the return, but I think we're at the so-be-it stage. Even if Puljujarvi did re-sign, I don't see this as a marriage that will ever work out. I'd welcome him back, but I just feel like it will always come to this point. The fit just isn't there, and both sides should just move on. Here's the latest on the goalie front. Darren Dreger of TSN has the following. Jack Campbell and Kyle Dubas met yesterday. I'm told it was a friendly but unproductive meeting. Nothing has changed. Elliot Friedman of Sportsnet had this update. Word is that Ottawa and Toronto have intensified discussions around Matt Murray. We will see how things play out, but those conversations continue. I have zero doubt at this point that the Edmonton Oilers will be signing Jack Campbell. The heavily rumored terms are $5 million per season on a 5-year contract. I'm surprised Toronto appears to be going for Matt Murray. I would think James Reimer would be a more interesting target, but they may be trying to work other things into the deal. I know a lot of Oilers fans want Reimer as well. He's a good option, but as I said earlier, it looks like Jack Campbell is the guy. At this point, it looks like the Washington Capitals will land Darcy Kemper, but Toronto may circle back to him if nothing gets done with Murray. Buffalo remains in the mix for a goaltender as well. If James Reimer stays in San Jose, I could see the Sabres landing Kaapo Kähkönen in a deal. Ottawa reporter Bruce Garriock reports if the Sens do move Matt Murray, wouldn't be surprised if they take a run at another goalie either through trade or free agency, so you can count the Senators as possibly being in the goalie carousel as well in the coming days if Matt Murray does move to Toronto. Frank Saravalli of Daily Faceoff has the key dates heading into the week ahead. On Monday, July 11th by 5 p.m. Eastern, qualifying offers are due to restricted free agents. On Tuesday, July 12th, restricted free agents can be contacted for offer sheet discussion. On Tuesday at 5 p.m., the first buyout window closes. At 11:59 p.m. Eastern, unrestricted free agents lose the ability to re-sign for 8 years with their current team. And on Wednesday, July 13th at 12 noon Eastern, free agency officially opens. The Edmonton Oilers sent out their qualifying offers this afternoon. Tyler Benson, Ryan McLeod, Jesse Puljujarvi, and Kailer Yamamoto were all qualified. Brendan Perlini, Ostap Safin, and Philip Berglund were not qualified. Safin and Berglund have already signed overseas. Brendan Perlini will become an unrestricted free agent. That's all for now, guys, but if anything else big comes down Oilers-wise, I will update you tonight. Otherwise, I will have another update for you tomorrow. What do you think about Jack Campbell? Looks like he is going to be the Oilers guy. It was basically between Edmonton and Toronto, but it looks like Toronto's out, going after Matt Murray. I could see the Oilers possibly using Matt Murray as a backup option, but I think they're going to get Jack Campbell. I'm 99% certain at this point that Jack Campbell is going to be the Oilers starter next season. It sure sounds like Evander Kane won't be back. Obviously, you can't close the door on anything just yet. Who would you guys go after if the Oilers can't get Evander Kane? Is Claude Giroux and Dylan Strome the Oilers' two next best options? They could probably sign Giroux and Strome for what it would cost them to get Evander Kane. Add 2 pieces to the top 9 instead of just one. Just an option, but we'll see what else is out there come July 13th. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. I'll see you soon.